Well, bonjour, everybody. Welcome to the Jezebelle Trinity. I hope everybody's doing good tonight and doing well out there, being safe and healthy and happy. And tonight, I was thinking of how to change your mindset and turn a shitty day into a day that you feel blessed and grateful because that's what I need to do. So I figured I'd break the process down here and, do something in real time, have fun with it. Um, so today it was like, I don't know, I just had not, I started off good, got up early, and felt good, motivated. Oh, I think I know what it was now. Okay. And I got a phone call, and it wasn't, it was just something that I've been avoiding, I guess. It was a bill collector. And I haven't answered it in a while. And so I did because I'm ready to face it. So I did. And I guess it's kind of weighing on me. And it kind of put a damper on the rest of my day. I mean, I know it'll happen, but how do I change the mindset now um of it ruining my day? How Let's see, how can I turn that into feeling blessed and grateful and not dwelling on it and worrying about it? Time traveling. You guys know how to time travel? Time travel, I do that a lot, or I used to do it a lot, where my mind's always thinking of the future, imagining what's going to happen in the future, predicting the future, and worrying about the past. I'm either in the future, in the past, but not in the present. Time traveling. That's what I call time traveling. And when I'm lost, worried about, worried about, hold on one moment. I'm just going to put you guys on hold for a second. Can you bear with me? Appreciate it. Sorry about that. I needed to turn my ringer off.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, you're on the air.
How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing pretty good.
No video?
I'm on. No, you're on the air.
Who don't like my face? Just kidding.
You're on the Jezebelle Trinity show. You just won 3 tickets to. Let's see. No, I'm just kidding.
To wellness conference? Oh, what? I get to help 2 other people.
Oh shoot! Yeah. But yeah, I'm going live here.
What's the What's the topic today?
How to turn a shitty day into a day where you feel blessed and grateful.
Good night.
Good night.
No, I'm going to sleep.
Starting over, resetting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, when that's not an option.
Yeah, when that's not an option. Quiet space.
Quiet space.
Uh,
How to escape those thoughts, though? Like, you're in a quiet space, but how do you keep the thoughts
you're
from.
you're not gonna escape those thoughts. They're gonna keep running through your head. So I suggest you get up and start running alongside of them and try to make sense or talk your way through them. Because they like to run them thoughts.
True.
A good walk and maybe a self-talk just to kind of decompress. Like I said the last time, it was just walk yourself through what you think happened, what you can do better, or try not to. I guess my best advice beforehand, a preventative measure, and it's easy to say because sometimes people can really turn the key the wrong way on us, so to say. But don't let other people's actions control your reaction.
Okay.
So, like a preventative measure. Smudging. There's all different forms of smudging too. Or find a meeting or a group.
Socialize, go make a connection somewhere. Yeah. Find a way to, yep,
Find a way to
get out of your head.
Express it, invent it, and leave it there.
And get out of your head. Right?
Yep. Find a positive space to let it go. Realize what you can and can't change about the situation.
Well, how was your day today?
Just fantabulous. It was actually a really good day. It was kind of, well, I went and did some work this morning. I got asked to help with something, so I did, and it was a good feeling helping get some people ready for winter, and then myself am getting ready to go racing, and I got my table set up to start beading, and I started on a couple projects today, started getting them ready. So, yeah.
Busy.
Both feet on the ground, one foot in front of the other.
Oh my gosh, so racing season's about to go? Is it started already? Or no?
No, the lakes are almost ready. My contact was gonna call St. Croix today and see how they were doing over there and when they're opening. So just kind of waiting to hear, but I think I'm gonna hit a ceremony this weekend before I go and go put some tobacco down for the racing gods.
Awesome. Why are you gonna go racing in St. Croix, or are you gonna be
Yeah, I got a partner that needed some help, so said sure.
Wow. That's freaking awesome. How'd that make you feel, just out the blue?
Good. Good.
It
made me feel dependable.
Yeah.
And that was something I struggled with, and one of my many excuses for using and drinking was responsibility, escape responsibility. Trying to learn to be dependable in a good way, but not overextend it.
Nice, balance it. Whoa. So, have you gone racing with them before?
Not with this person, no.
So they just out the blue called you?
Yeah. Need some help.
Oh, well, that's a good sign. Huh.
Yeah. So, yep, getting my busy sticks out and getting my beading needles going and all that stuff that I wanted to do. All that stuff that I wanted to do before that I wasn't able to do. So, that's a good thing.
Well, I hope you send some rice, or I hope maybe I'll make it up there soon. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you will. Wild Rice Festival coming up.
Oh yeah, and then they're having the Iron River run too. Um, a friend of mine invited me to go with her up there too.
Ooh,
So
I like Iron River.
yeah, since you're talking about running with your thoughts.
Yeah, you take a jog with them thoughts and they'll drop off one by one.
Dust them.
Yeah, that's about it. I was trying to think of some other ways of what we were talking about to just kind of let a bad day go. Kayaking, canoeing. Um,
So like I'm thinking about somebody who might, you know how you get that feeling where you're kind of stuck in your head and you want to stay in the house and you don't want to go anywhere and you kind of want to, you kind of feel all nice and warmly sitting in your shit. Literally. So I mean, how do you change your mindset? Like what thoughts do you need to think about to, if you can't bring yourself up to get off the couch or get out of bed?
well, first thing I would do, and that's just me, is I would grab a smudge bowl and I would sit for a while, just let it consume you to get rid of the negativity, and then sit and be alone with your thoughts for a moment. Um, walk through them briefly. Try to find a book. Uh, adjust the lighting in the room. To light, light some scented candles or something, and try to escape into that book or listen to some music, some calming music.
Yeah,
Like meditate, like a soft meditation.
that's good. Yep. And then, oh shoot. Yep. Oh, yeah, when you brought up smudging, because smudging would, because there's things that attach to your energy,
Yep.
and that could be it too. That's something like a, you know, like as an empath feels other people's feelings.
That's another statement.
So I mean, as an empath, it's kind of hard to distinguish what's mine and what I'm feeling somebody else's. And then there's, what I'm saying, because you know.
And that's where the self-talk comes in, like, should I be feeling this way? Why am I? You ask yourself all the questions that you would if you were sitting there talking to somebody else. Why am I feeling this way? What transpired? Did I let somebody get my goat, so to say? Like, did I let their actions determine my reaction? Kind of stuff. You really got these self talks. Like I'm telling you, it makes a world of difference, and it's it's getting it's doing that inner work is what it's doing when you have those self talks like that. Getting uh, yourself working, because then you're knowing what you need to change, what you can do differently, um, how you can avoid the situation next time. things like that.
Yeah. And then you ever burn Palo Santo?
No,
But you know what that is?
no.
It's like a piece of wood, and it I guess it does the same thing. I don't know, maybe I want to say like an I'm not real sure. Just kind of like another indigenous tribe from somewhere else burns that. Like I'm trying to think of where I could actually probably look it up real quick.
And that's what when I had said there's different forms of smudge, and that's what I meant, is because different cultures, like being Native American and saying, smudge, everybody thinks of sage right away, but there are different ways to smudge. Cedar water, even, is a good way.
Oh, yep, yep. Boiling some cedar.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Palo Santo is a tree found in South America, particularly in countries like Ecuador and Peru. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, it's
I'll
a
have, I'll have to check it out. Send me that name of it again.
okay, I will. Yeah, Palo Santo. 'Cause some people don't like the smell of sage, so they burn that. But I kind of wanted to check it out too. But who
Okay.
knows? My ancestors like me to stay traditional.
Yeah. Well, people that don't like the smell of sage. I worry and I pray for them. Just kidding. I do pray for everybody, but yeah,
Yeah.
so this kind of, I don't know. I think it's the most wonderful smell in the world, but everybody has different idea of what a good smell is. So,
Yep. Gotta respect it.
you know,
So, how's your new place?
empty,
Oh, what do you
empty,
need?
and my tea, like everything basically. William wants a different bed, so that, and I need some living room furniture and some chairs, uh, stuff like that, pots and pans. I was gonna have a little get together maybe in a couple weeks or so, but it's just like trying to walk in both worlds is very difficult because the imbalance in one world and the hurry up to do so, and then there's the take it easy, it'll happen when it happens kind of thing as well.
Yeah.
So, and
So,
I like the more lax road. I'd like to be in ceremony or somewhere all day, every day.
what was the last ceremony I went to?
Where the Big Drum in Zor a couple weeks ago, or was it last weekend? Might have been a couple weeks ago. I think. I gotta think where I was this last weekend. Or at night, every night when before I go to bed and I smoke pipe. So I guess that would be ceremony.
Yeah. Yeah.
So actually, I'm thinking of I wanted to go east to my little buddy's um thing over there in Carter this weekend, but then I got a message for another ceremony this weekend, a medicine ceremony that I've been wanting to go to, and I kind of have an agenda to put forth with this lodge, and um, I'm kind of torn right now which way to go. And the money too are making it very difficult lately to decide because if I go to Carter, my grandkids are that way, and um, the other thing I need to do is the other way. So,
So, can you explain to our viewers what money do is?
all the spirits that surround us.
the spirits. Manedu. So, yeah.
Um, yeah, so that's kind of my dilemma now, other than the TV and the furniture. And I don't like riding in cars, so it's very difficult to go shopping.
Dang. But
Yeah, my anxiety and my PTSD kind of take over, so it may take me another couple days to get there. I was hoping to get there tomorrow, but we'll see. And what's funny to me is, like, with all the pacing and everything I do with my anxiety, I could have already very well walked there.
or rode your electric bike there.
Yes, yes. So the other part is I just don't like going in the stores.
Well, I wish you were on the video so I could show you something.
I know, I don't know. It just sent me to this, and here we are.
Oh,
I
okay.
guess that's what they wanted for tonight.
Okay, well, shoot. Yeah, because I'm starting to get a few things for this, and my next one is to get some, like, mics. But I got a tripod today that came in the mail.
Nice.
And I'm trying to put it together, and the directions are, like,
It's only 2 pieces, Trin.
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 6, 7.
She's like, shut up, boy.
And the directions are 1 page. I'm showing everybody 1 page, and you need a magnifying glass to see what the heck it is. So, I mean, I could sit here and do a YouTube video on how to put a tripod together and without instructions.
It's probably quite simple, and even if you got a few pieces left over and it works, it's still good.
And then I get it on there, and then it crash.
But yeah, can't be too hard.
It's kind of weird though. It says it can turn into a selfie stick, and I can't figure that out.
Play with it for a little bit.
Oh my god, that's only on Tuesdays. I can't. On Touch It Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, Yeah, just I don't know. Yeah, it can't be too hard to figure out. It's weird that it didn't come as 1 piece, just being a tripod.
Yeah.
So, needs, well, I gotta peek out here and wish everybody well. Send prayers for health, happiness, prosperity, all those good things, and make sure you do your inner work, people. It matters.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Sister. I love you, and miigwech for coming on and sharing, figuring our journeys out here together.
Alright, Giggle Wobbleman, talk soon.
Yep, Giggle Wobbleman.
Alright.
Alrighty, everybody. I was going to turn this into a how to put a tripod together, but I think I'll do that probably after I end the show. But I appreciate you guys walking with me, walking with us. Faye came on. That's, she's going to try and co-host together. We're just putting it together, winging it, and having fun. Sharing what we know, because her and I, we've healed a lot of things, a lot of ourselves, done a lot of work, and to come on and put ourselves out there, it's giving back to our communities. Like I said, it's not for everybody, and that's okay. But it is for some people, and that's who we're here for. And I just love the connection, and it was great to hear her voice, because the things I was describing about being stuck in your head and letting all these thoughts overcome the good parts of the day, and then um figuring out what was mine, because I am an empath. I can feel other people's feelings. And I remember when I first was starting to pay attention to my body, my feelings, that was something, like she said, was something I needed to take a time out to figure it out. You know, like what happens during the day. Why did my day suddenly switch to not so good, got heavy? And I'm glad that she said boil some cedar water. You know, here's some cedar. I got some right here. You just put some in some water, boil it, and then the air the air clears the air. And it's not as strong and smoky as sage, but it works the same. Going for a walk and making a connection like this. You know, connections are so important. You know, we're humans, and that's part of what we need. You know, we need connection with one another, and sometimes more than others. And I'm grateful that you guys are here, and I'm grateful that I'm able to be healthy enough to come on and share our journeys, share our journey and share stories and truths, you know, and it's fun, and it's gonna get better. I know it'll get better. But all right, guys. Well, I got a couple minutes left. Trying to go a half an hour. You know, maybe eventually go an hour. Put some music in there. Find some good music. I got music that I want to add, and add more structure. You know, so it's like, make which for your patience and hanging in there with us as we grow. I hope there are some of you that will come with us and grow with us on this journey and look back where we started, you know, grow together. And yeah, so I'm gonna work on this tripod thing and see how it goes. You know, moving up in the world. Just kidding. Just trying to have a better reception, better pictures, give her, you know, so things flow a little bit easier. And I love this. I love doing this. It's a little scary, of course, it always is, but I know that there's always something to share and healing, you know, because we're always growing, always learning. Cup's never full. My cup's never full. I'm always trying to learn and be better than who I was this morning, yesterday. And it's just me. You know, I do things to become a better person for myself and for society, for light, to be the light. All right, so you guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday at 7, and maybe have a different setup. You know, things are changing. Hang in there. All right, peace, love, 100% respect, and I love all you guys. Have a good night. Be safe. Gigawabamin. That means see you later. All right, have a good night, guys.